What is up? A good Wednesday to you. Welcome to the Press Box Party. I am Antoine, and you are listening to Stream 35 Radio's newest show, the Press Box Party. Episode number 5. Glad everybody is here. Quick update for our regular listeners on mixlr.com. If you don't know by now you do know. You can catch this show on YouTube. We are live in the Studio 35 from New York City on YouTube. Just go to Stream 35, no space, and you can get a glimpse of what's going on here in the studio. We got a lot of stuff for you today. We've got some sports, we've got some non-sports, and we've got open phones. More importantly, we'd like our listeners to be a part of the action here. So if you are listening live, 917-477-7737. I'll open those phones up right now, and they're open. Introduce our guest. If you're watching on YouTube, I got to show my in-studio guest something here. Look at this, Johnathan Craig. See, you can't see when. Just watch when you sit back. You can't. You look camouflaged. Cause and then your shirt's gray.
It's like I'm a floating head back here.
Yeah, man. So now you guys probably know. And if you're watching on YouTube, that is Johnathan Craig. He is right there.
I'm here. Floating head. Just floating around.
You look like a dude on a green screen wearing a green shirt. Well, no, you can't even see your head. And now you got the new bald head.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Hey, you know what? I just
had
to
about?
Try something new.
You lose a bet?
Nah, I didn't lose a bet.
Just by choice?
My dad and my brother kind of, been poking fun at me every time I see them. They're like, you got that bald spot in the back of your head, man. You're about to lose your hair.
Oh.
Because they're bald. So
they get on board early?
Yeah, they're bald, so they want to, bring a brother down, So
I hear once you do this, that's it.
I mean, I like it,
Most
bro.
people don't go back. I like it, too.
I thought I wouldn't like it, but it looks a lot better than I thought.
Yeah.
It's a lot shinier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it is. But I think the shining looks good.
Yeah,
that's that mic look.
I didn't oil it up or anything like that, spit shine or anything. That's just...
Jimmy the Green, or wait, Steve wrote, get them man a light. We got the lights on in here, actually. We do have the lights on. So, glad everybody's here. And glad the Press Box Party is back here. We're going to do this every Wednesday, Friday. Last Wednesday and Friday we missed. I was on a little vacay prior to the NFL season starting and having to, I shouldn't make it sound like that. Having the pleasure to go to Foxborough.
Oh, you had to go to Foxborough.
And watch the Patriots. And it was cold.
Was it?
It was cold.
Really?
Not like freezing, but I did not pack a jacket.
Ooh.
And it was like fall. It was fall weather.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was all right here, but it wasn't as hot as it was.
Of course, I came from Charleston.
So you were.
It's hot as hell there.
Yeah, I was down there not too long ago, too.
Yeah.
Nice place. Good restaurants.
Yeah, if we got any Carolina listeners, give us a shout and let us know what's going on with that hurricane.
Yes.
I heard they already downgraded it.
Well, I have some friends. They already evacuated, so I guess they're not playing.
No, everybody's evacuating.
Yeah.
But you know how that goes.
Well, at least everybody's evacuating.
It's smart to do that.
Yeah.
So, wherever you might be, hope you're having a good week on this Wednesday. We're starting happy hour a little early. Show is starting a little late. Apologies for that.
Because we started happy hour a little early. No, I'm just kidding. That's not why.
Not today. Not today. So, again, if you want to call in, phone number is 917-477-7737. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Of course, yesterday I did an NFL show recapping some of the NFL action, the point spreads, the totals, everything that went down. I'm going to do that every Tuesday at the 3 o'clock hour Eastern time. And then I'll do another NFL show tomorrow where we're going to talk about not only NFL, football in general, college as well. And we'll cover all of the picks for this weekend's games as well. So that's what we got going here And where should we kick things off? I talked so much. Did you watch football over the weekend?
I didn't get to watch a whole lot because I had to work because the man's got me working on Sundays now.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Well, that kind of screws up the football.
It does, but you know what? I watch a lot of recaps, and with that rewind, you can watch the game without all the commercials and stuff.
Do you do fantasy?
I did fantasy this year.
You did?
I did, but the sad part about when we were supposed to pick, I had a comedy show that night and had to put my thing on auto draft, so I didn't get.
And for those that aren't watching on YouTube, you can see it below. Johnathan Craig, if you can see him, is his Instagram, and that Instagram is at Mr.Craig87.
Am I pointing at it? No.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Ah.
Technology, man. All right, we're gonna kick things off. What do we got here? I found some sports stuff that I got to cover. Of course, if you are wondering, or if you're living under a rock and you're an NFL guy, the Nathan Peterman experiment is over in Buffalo already, and they're gonna roll with Josh Allen. So we'll definitely talk more about that tomorrow. That's a little NFL update. Aaron Rodgers' status is unknown. We'll talk about that tomorrow as well. Maybe we'll have a better idea. And I was just saying, I almost got okey doked on Twitter there.
We did.
As we were starting the show, another reason we were late, I was like, Aaron Rodgers is going to IR, missing the whole season. And it was from Ian Rappaport, the tweet.
Yeah.
But some slickster, some jokester out there retweeted Ian Rappaport's tweet from last year.
Boo.
When he went on IR. Last December.
Yeah. I got excited. Not that I hate
you
Aaron
got
Rodgers,
excited.
But
wait, are you Colts? No, you're Bears.
No, man, Bears. If you roll
so
with
you weren't happy with that.
I was devastated at the with the game
Sunday's
ended,
game,
man. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You just gotta take your hat off to Aaron Rodgers because that boy is
one leg.
Bad.
A one-legged Aaron Rodgers is better than a two-legged mostly everybody else.
Better than the three-legged.
Mostly everybody else.
Better than the three-legged Jay Cutler from back in the day.
Hey, Jay's out the league. Leave him alone.
Hey, but you know what? I'll never forget.
He's a reality TV star now.
He's been a reality TV star.
That's true. Who would you rather get a beer with, though, Jay Cutler or Aaron Rodgers? How do you even have to think about that? Jay Cutler all day.
Nah, man. You know what?
What?
Like Aaron Rodgers seems like a cooler
like
dude than Jay Cutler. I feel like I get drunk with Jay Cutler and it's just gonna be a bad time.
Somehow I missed something that happened over the weekend in college football. Well, I don't think people even realize what happened. I'm gonna pull up a video here.
Uh-oh.
Another reason you should watch us on YouTube. You can watch the videos with us.
We got video footage now.
We got video footage. We are expanding.
And we moving up.
This was a video. So check this out. Georgia State's head football coach. Georgia State, by the way, lost to NC State 41-7.
Whoa.
But that touchdown they scored was costly. Because guess who got hurt?
The coach.
The head coach got hurt celebrating the touchdown in their 41-7 loss.
First of all, you don't celebrate a touchdown when you're down by that much.
He's pumped. It's their first touchdown season. They were huge underdogs. I'll put it up on the screen here if you guys want to watch it. Let's see if we got any sound to it.
Push you back. The Lobson pitch to the perimeter, and Destin Coates goes.
Hold on. I'd like to note something here. I did not notice that. I didn't watch it closely enough. This touchdown he scored, they were up 7-0 at NC State.
Ooh,
as like 40-point underdogs.
All right, I got you.
Now it's a little more
now
justified.
It makes sense.
Little did he know that was going to be it for the day.
It.
So this was early in the game, but here.
A four-quarter dogfight here in Raleigh, just like they were last weekend against JMU.
Brandon Wright's point after good. And the native of Camden, South Carolina, fired up for his team.
So I guess right there he tore his bicep. He played it off pretty well.
Wait, he tore what? What happened?
On that celebration, he tore his bicep.
How? How did you tear your bicep smacking hands?
It didn't even look that crazy.
No, I didn't. What are they feeding these college
His
kids?
fist bump shredded his right arm.
Wow. Who fist bumped him?
No, hold on.
Who fist bumped him?
Oh, no. They just say he has a shredded right arm, and he's going to have to resort to fist bumping.
No more.
No more of that.
Gotta be careful.
He will
man.
coach this Friday. Nationally televised game against Memphis.
Those high and low fives.
Georgia State head coach Sean Elliott. Right there. Gosh, how that didn't look like that was bicep tearing worthy, but
you gotta get him on a better workout regimen. Get them
For
weak
real.
biceps out of here, man.
So if you want to hit us on the chat, you can do that. And we've got 2 chat options now. YouTube's got a chat too. I got to keep an eye on that one.
Keep an eye on the YouTube chat.
Johnny Whitewater. J. Will's dome is so shiny.
Yes, it is. Would you like to rub it for a nickel?
Shiny.
Sir?
What's been the reaction thus far? The ladies
Actually,
like
this
it?
is gonna be my first day like out the house in public with it.
Yeah, because this just went down yesterday.
This just went down yesterday. I did a little post on the YouTubes
Did a little private time.
and a little on the Instagrams and stuff. And so we'll see what happens.
This is the first time going bald?
This is my first time ever cutting all
Really?
my hair. Yeah, man. I can't stop laughing at myself when I look in the mirror. It's but every time I see my reflection, it's just funny.
Also in random sports news, this move by this guy, you got to see this video. This is great. So this is in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, who's apparently a very avid Broncos and Rockies fan, you can tell from his gear that he's wearing, tried to rob a vape store, right?
Nice.
Yep. So let's get to it here. I'm going to put it up on the
Trying to rob a vape store.
in Colorado. Got to do what you got to do, right?
You know,
Here's the
they
surveillance
say it's a
footage.
gateway drug, man.
It's a pretty empty store, right?
Oh yeah, except for that one.
Oh, did he
chick.
leave? I think I accidentally. Oh shit. Okay, here's the guy.
Wait, did she have?
He's coming through. No. Check it out. Don't. That was the video somehow jumped.
Aha.
So see this little gentleman roaming around out there,
Mm-hmm.
unsuspecting, broad daylight. No one's manning the desk there.
Nobody, and he knows it, and he's on the prowl.
This will give you some time if you're not on YouTube. You can get on there.
Yes, he's patiently waiting, coming from around.
He's
the
lurking.
corner.
All right, he's ready to go.
Now he's
I think it's go time.
He walks in the door.
Oh, you got the throwback Denver logo.
Got-
I like
yeah,
that.
right.
On
Hey,
the
what's
sweatshirt.
happening? Oh,
And then,
oh. So,
Look at that attempted climb.
All right, wait.
Why did he jump out of the door?
So start it back over so I can do the play-by-play.
All right.
Oh man,
All
so
right.
he's lurking outside. He's got his old school Denver Broncos hoodies on. He's like, man, those were the
And the
days
red.
back when Elway was slinging that ball, man. Those are my best days.
And he's got the red Rockies cap.
Yeah. So he's really, really feeling the state of Colorado a whole lot. And he's just lurking outside, and he's going to walk in this vape store because he needs a little fix.
Hands in pocket.
Hands in his pocket, opens the
in his
door.
sweatpants.
Now he's got a gun. Now he pulls out the gun. Oh, gun falls out of his pocket over the counter. He tries to jump over the counter. Too fat to jump over the counter.
He did the kick.
Runs to the door. Drop kicks the door.
Drop kick the door
His
open.
pants falls down.
And now the lady's
He
sitting there with
leaves
the
with
gun.
no money.
Which they later found out wasn't even a real gun.
Oh,
There's the lady holding it. Locking the
dang.
door.
That's why I slipped out so quick. Like, oh, those plastic guns aren't that heavy. They're toys, and so that is just amazing.
But the Broncos won. And the Rockies they're at I know they're up there.
Well, this guy
They're
might
all
be
over
on to
wrong.
something here. Broncos winning, the Rockies. Doing
That's
good.
why he's feeling good.
He said, you know what? They need some good luck, and you need a real gun.
What's going on in that division? That's the only division in baseball that's the Rockies in first place. They're 1 game ahead of the Dodgers. The Diamondbacks are 2.5 out. I guess the Central's still tight too. Yeah. Cubs in first. Brewers trailing by.
Granddad's got on that rally bucket.
Yep. And the Milwaukee Brewers are trailing by 2 games. As we are in the final weeks of the season. That's actually the Brewers have been they had a bad little streak there. So they've bounced back to cut it. It got down, I think it got up to 5 at one point. What we got on the chat? Someone needed vitamins. Steven Dominguez. Ninja Kick. El Guapo. And then Whitey immediately said, how dare you? Cubs and Brewers are in a 2-game race. But I think we all know what's going to happen there.
Yeah.
So if you want to call in 917-477-7737. Awesome door jump kick. Stay away from the pot. Jimmy the Greek. Minor League Baseball. They've had some crazy stuff happening this year.
They got some crazy names. They
got some crazy names. The single A affiliates, the Eugene Emeralds, who are affiliated with the Cubs.
The Eugene Emeralds.
They won the championship last night against the Spokane Indians, affiliated with the Indians.
You don't say.
And you know how this thing ended?
Let me see.
All right. Let me pull it up for our other viewers. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth.
He balked, and the Emeralds win the championship on a balk. The bad news M's are the champions of the Northwest.
So it was a tie game at 2-2.
But a walk to tie it, a balk to win it, and that's it.
The pitcher drops the ball.
He stumbled and darn near fell over dropping the ball. The Emeralds are mobbing each other at home plate. They have won the championship.
Wait, when it happened so fast, I didn't even see it.
They'll replay it.
Ever see.
Actually, it did happen pretty fast.
An all-star closer just dropped the ball on the mound to balk off for the championship.
For the
weirdest thing you'll ever see, but the bad news M's will raise the banner in 2018. My goodness.
Yeah, I'll run it back
At the very
one more
least,
time.
they've sent this thing to extra innings.
Watch the pitcher.
Class A delivers. He balked! He balked, and the Emeralds win the championship
Just lost
on a
his
balk.
footing.
The bad news M's are the champions of the Northwest League, and how else would it end but a walk to tie it, a balk to win it, and that's it.
They don't even know how to celebrate to this.
The Eugene Emeralds.
He stumbled and darn near fell over dropping the ball. The Emeralds are mobbing each other at
So maybe
home
the Cubs
plate.
do have
They
some.
have won the championship.
Maybe the Cubs do have some good karma coming their way.
I hope so.
Ever see. An
Walk
all-star
off
closer
balk.
Wow.
just dropped the ball on the mound to balk off for the championship. The weirdest thing you'll ever see, but the bad news M's will
Look at that mascot.
Yeah, I think the mascot's the weirdest thing we'll ever see for the Eugene. I wonder if that's Eugene.
That was the Cubs mascot, man.
Oh.
Or the
what?
Yeah, Eugene is the Cubs. God,
come on, man.
Confusing me now.
Get it
Spokane
together.
Indians, got it.
Get it together, man.
So that's quite a way to win a title
Or lose.
or lose a title.
I think it's a worse way to lose than a better way to win.
Yeah, that pitcher, whatever chance he had to go into the league,
That's it.
I bet. No, this is going to haunt him. He's only in single A. Young guy, I'm sure. But that's going to haunt him forever.
Yeah, that's
How do you rebound from that?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got here. If you guys want to talk anything else sports related, let us know.
Yeah.
We're here for you. 917-477-7737. trying to cover some other things besides football, which just took over the sports world.
It did
this weekend.
It really did.
There weren't even that many good games.
So what do you think of the
what's that?
Well, it's been everywhere. The whole new Nike ad celebrating their 30th anniversary of Just Do It by putting the face of Colin Kaepernick on it, which started all of this buzz and crazy Nike burning and all of this stuff. What do you think of that?
I don't think you should ever burn any article of clothing from any company if you are buying stuff thinking that company represents everything you do.
That's a very valid point,
that
bro.
company does not give two shits about you, no matter what side you're on. And they're just doing stuff. Nike, I mean, the stock went down, so that's a big thing. You got to wonder, like, in the boardroom, if they're kind of questioning, like, damn.
I don't
sounded
think
like
so.
a good idea, they'll rebound.
I think what they did was they made a decision based on what was right and the fact that they don't they make all the jerseys for the NFL?
Yeah, they do.
So that's, to me, that's the
there was
biggest
some dude that
F you to the league. Like, yeah, guess what? We make all your jerseys, and this is how we feel.
Yeah.
How about that?
There was some dude in Colorado Springs, I think it was, that had a sporting goods store. Just half off everything Nike, including the football jerseys.
Really?
He like sold everything out.
Really?
Yeah.
I just think it's ridiculous, man. Because later on Mondays, Ford made a statement supporting the Ford Motor Company made a statement supporting the protesters. I didn't see anybody burning any cars at all. Not a one. I didn't see one Ford on fire. Not even a Ford Focus, which I would burn if I had one. But no, I didn't see anybody burning any cars.
Yeah, I mean, you could go to any company. I mean, the Tommy Hilfiger guy made a killing, and he apparently did a bunch of racist stuff.
Yeah.
And half the people buying his stuff were black.
Yep. They wasn't burning it. Like, I'm gonna wear it less, but I'll wear this shit around the house, but I ain't gonna burn it. I ain't gonna burn. You know how much this sweatshirt costs?
I pay $80 for this T-shirt.
It's all I got for Christmas. I'll wear this around the house, but I mean, once this all blow over, I'll put it back on in a year or so.
But to burn your
that's
your Air Maxes.
That's ridiculous, man.
No,
I just think,
and I'm guessing that didn't represent a lot of people, but
no, it's just a bunch of idiots.
Are you guys buying Nike still?
Oh,
let's hear from you.
It gave me a reason. It gave black folks a reason to go buy Nikes.
I saw that too.
We've been waiting.
But at the same time, again, I said no matter what side you're on, it's stupid.
Yeah.
You shouldn't burn. You shouldn't buy more. Just like if you like Nike, get some Nike.
Yeah.
Ain't no Nike like free Nike, though.
Facts.
So if sports, that's another thing about players and stuff. They don't pay for any of their gear. You know that.
Of course not.
Nothing.
That's why they get endorsed.
I got a tattoo story here.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
In Russia, so Domino's in Russia.
Domino's Pizza?
Domino's Pizza.
They have Domino's in Russia?
They got Domino's everywhere. There's Domino's in Cairo, Egypt, bro. Right across the street from the pyramids. Yeah. Domino's and McDonald's are everywhere. KFC everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. So in Russia, they ran a promotion. They said, if you get a Domino's tattoo, you get pizza for life. And they said the first 350 people with the tattoos would be getting pizza for life.
Ooh.
They had to shut it down because they just were getting bombarded. Here, I'll give you guys a peek at one of the tattoos there.
It sucks to be whoever 351 was. Like, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Sorry, you just got a Domino's tattoo for nothing.
So, yeah, they hit the 350. People are pissed because they got the tattoos.
People are
pissed. And
they
can't fulfill all the requests because they've gone past 350. So there's going to be a lot of bitter people with these.
You know who just won? Tattoo parlors.
Did they, or did tattoo removal parlors
both
win?
And Domino's in cahoots with both of them. They say, y'all trying to make some money?
So you want to talk about brand loyalty there.
Yeah.
They did not think they would get 350 people.
Yeah, I didn't even know Domino's was in Russia, let alone 350 diehard fans would want to tattoo Domino's pizza on their body.
Speaking of the Nike thing,
yeah,
I know you've seen it. I see a lot of Nike tattoos, man.
Yeah,
I saw one that had a Nike tattoo on his face.
That's aggressive. I wonder if those
That's
people.
real
I
bad.
wonder if anybody who got a Nike tattoo who felt differently, what they do. Now that did they cut their arm off? I mean, if you're gonna go all the way, you know, you're
I
gonna
always
burn
see
your
the
Nikes.
Jumpman tattoos.
If you're gonna burn your Nikes, burn your arm too. I'm just kidding. Don't burn your arm. That's ridiculous. And don't burn your Nikes. Give them away to someone less fortunate.
Steve Dominguez says you're going to pay $300 to get some $5 pizza. What the fuck?
For life, though, man.
Exactly.
It all adds up. It adds
Some
up.
people probably could hit that in a month.
Yeah, somebody watch. People gonna start
Those crazy asses
slanging pizzas on the black market in Russia. So, yeah, I got that free pizza all day long. I wonder how many times you can get it a day. That's the real question. Like one pizza.
I'm sure just one day. Or there's probably some kind of stipulation that you even get one a week.
Right.
They did not mention that.
Like, oh, you get one a month. You got a tattoo for 12 pizzas.
Oh, man.
It'd probably be something like you can only get like 2 toppings on it or something. That'd be funny.
Another story overseas. This is in the UK. This man, you ever tried to get out of a relationship? And
yeah.
Been like, damn,
Plenty
how am
of
I
them.
going to do this?
Yeah.
What's your go-to move? It's over. It's not me. It's you.
Nah, man. I mean, if you get caught cheating, there's always that. There's always the instant
Some chicks won't.
ender.
That's
right there.
That doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah. Well, there's that, and then there's the whole, it's me. It's not you.
You have dropped that one before?
I mean, back in the day, I get
Yeah.
a little bit more. I haven't had to break up with anyone in a while. I got dumped my last relationship, so.
Did it have anything to do with the prior things you were talking about? Cheating?
No, she didn't know about me getting caught cheating.
She did.
Nah.
So she didn't catch you.
Yeah, this one I was
one of the
actually-
other 3 did.
I was faithful to her, and then karma came back around and said, "Bam!"
So this guy had to he had to resort to faking his own kidnapping,
Wow, that's
demanding ransom. But this chick, his girlfriend, was pregnant, so he was on lock. And he did this all. This was just one night. He didn't even necessarily want to end the relationship. He just wanted to go get drunk with his friends one night.
So that's how you do your baby mama? Like,
Yeah.
yo, I want to go out with my friends.
What's the best lie?
She ain't going to let me go.
How do you get out of hanging out? Or you want to hang out with your boys? Even if you got a date arranged or something, you're like, I got to do this. You got to come up.
I mean, that's I give him an A for creativity, bro.
He didn't get away with it.
Now, I don't know what I'm going to give him on the execution of it, but.
Because the cops got involved.
Oh.
It was all bad. Just for him to get a couple beers with his bud.
So did she break up with him is the question.
No. Stuck together.
Well, I mean, they got a baby, so they kind of stuck together. She's probably reevaluating her.
He got arrested for wasting
Taxpayers' money?
police time, yeah.
You should have got arrested for coming up with a dumb execution plan.
She said she was absolutely furious. I felt like strangling him. He had caused so much stress and worry for all of us for nothing.
For some Michelob Ultra.
But incredibly, the woman has forgiven her partner.
Wow.
She said he's a total idiot. I made that clear to him. But it was a one-off, and our relationship is otherwise very strong. He deserves a second chance.
Really?
Again, if he didn't have if she wasn't pregnant, who knows?
Yeah.
What her take would be.
Yeah, she's saving face, so she won't be like, well, you had a baby by this idiot. So she got to save face.
He couldn't come up with anything else, though.
Anything, man. Anything.
And the ransom was $80.
$80?
Yeah.
Come on, you ain't got $80 on you? Like if I'm a kidnapper, I'm like, yo, give me $80. I don't have it. You got to call my baby mama. Give me your ATM. You ain't got $80 in your ATM account, bro? Come on. Let's go to the bank.
They say the 24-hour police operation cost over $30,000.
Yo, those police must have came real quick.
Yeah.
What color was it? Wait.
That was in UK.
I was about to say the U.S. police don't show up that fast.
Here, I got a picture of them. I'll share the picture with you guys.
I see why she stayed with him. I'm looking at her.
Now, be nice. There you go. There's our man.
I'm being as nice as I can. I mean, he's not a looker either, but some people just belong together, they say. That's 2 less people for us regular folks.
Oh, speaking of pizza, I was going to follow this up with the Domino's tattoo story. So they released some stats on Americans being hospitalized and why. They found out 2,300 times in 2017 Americans were hospitalized by pizza in some way, shape, or form.
How?
300 Some
times.
pulling it out of the oven, burning themselves.
Okay, I can see that.
Okay. So cuts, burns, slips, falls. Some people actually got injured reaching for pizza while in bed. Pizza was responsible, the culprit of 2,300 American hospitalizations last year.
Wow. This is why we can't get free health care right here. People don't know how to act. They falling out of bed trying to reach for some pizza. They're going to break their arm and have diabetes. Ain't nobody going to sponsor that.
Back to the previous story, I got to tell you what Stephen Dominguez wrote. He goes, bang her sister, instant out.
That is a way to get out of a relationship. Bang her sister.
I mean, but the chick was pregnant. I don't know. And she seems pretty forgiving.
She's like, well, there's the baby inside of me, and that's not one inside of her. So
yeah,
I guess.
I'm going to play another video. This dude that had a brush with death. Luckiest guy in the world. Right here. This one was in Ukraine.
Uh-oh.
You got to check this out. If you guys are listening on mixlr.com, make sure you check out our YouTube channel because we could share some of the videos with you on here. YouTube channel, Stream 35, no space. And you're listening to the Press Box Party. I'm here with Johnathan Craig. I'm Antoine.
Yeah.
For our late arriving crowd. You can also catch the entire show on YouTube or MixLR after it's over. All right, let's go. You got to check this out.
What we got here?
All right, hold on. I'm going to put it up on the site here. So this dude fell asleep driving, right?
Whoa.
Head on. Wait till you see. Just watch this to the end, everybody. It's a happy ending for whatever you could say.
So it ends in a
shady
Asian massage parlor? Wow. He fell asleep and woke up at an Asian massage parlor?
I love the music they put behind this, too, on this website. Look at that man. So this guy, for the listeners on MixLR that can't see this.
All right, listen. Run it back. So there's a guy and he falls asleep at the wheel and he goes head on to another
Look at him.
truck.
What a way to be woken up.
And the truck pretty much just rips off the whole driver's side of the car and the dude is just hanging out and he wakes up like, what just happened? Dude, half of your car just got ripped off. Wow, this is a happy ending for him.
So, yeah. Great music by the New York Post, by the way.
Oh, you got to love the New
Give
York
them
Post.
Credit.
It's Tommy Bahama month at Theirs with
and it's Tommy Bahama month. I did not know
Tommy Bahama.
They got to pay us for that.
No more free plugs, Tommy.
Yeah, that's your freebie.
That's it.
Let's talk business. Stream 35 Radio. Let's see what's going on the chat.
Let me see if anybody's.
Not too much. A lot of pizza talk.
Pizza's taking over, man.
It's
taking over
Have they renamed Papa John's yet?
To what?
I don't know. They can't keep Papa John's. He's not involved anymore.
Oh, that's right.
The Papa.
Oh, Papa John.
Papa seems like he'd be a good guy to party with.
Yeah, till he starts
well
using choice words about your friends.
I'd make him pass out before he even got there.
Then it's only so much free pizza that you can get to.
And I was trying. Oh yeah, this was in Florida while we're on crashed cars.
Mm-hmm.
You got to see this dude drive around in this thing. You know how people, after they get in accidents, will drive their cars around?
Yeah, with like duct tape and
keeping the car together. Sometimes the car could be pretty mangled and they're still rolling in it. This dude, this goes by quick, so pay attention here when I play it. That was pretty much exactly how the other car.
Yeah, so this
Look
guy
at
is
his door
driving around in a car that looks like it just got out of an accident.
Because it did.
But a while ago, though, he's just still driving it. Like, you know what? I ain't got insurance and I ain't walking until somebody pull me over and tell me to stop. This is how we doing it.
I've never seen something to that level. The door was wide open. He couldn't.
He can't close the door. How do you even? I mean,
and the ceiling was all like on top of his head.
How do you get in the thing?
I tell you.
Yeah.
So if you're missing out on some of the videos, again, just go to YouTube, Stream 35, no space. I'm here with Johnathan Craig. We got open phones, 917-477-7737. We haven't had a show in a while, huh?
Yeah, we
There was a lot of stuff that we missed that I wanted to catch up on, but we'll do what we do.
There's a lot going on out there.
A lot. Okay, so in South Korea, they have this big problem with like these hidden cameras that people are posting on like porn sites, right?
Wait, what?
They're putting them in changing rooms. They're putting them inside of toilets.
That's disgusting.
Like in women's restrooms. They're doing like the video camera on the shoe to get up the skirt, the upskirt video.
They're doing really taking this perversion to the next level.
And I'm sure it's a problem everywhere. But Korea had to find a way to like answer this problem, right? So they've got basically, you got to see the public service announcement on this. This is insane, this public service announcement. Hold on. We'll pull it up. Dude, I'm just telling you. Check. You know how they got public service announcement. You know, like don't do drugs out here. You watch. Or the smoking ones.
Yeah.
New York got a lot of those smoking ones.
Oh, yeah. They love to tell you not to smoke.
Where they got like the guy like, hey.
Yeah, and he's like, he died last week.
Like, or he died last week. They'll show you a picture of a lung.
Yeah.
Something to just really freak you the fuck out.
Yeah.
So in South Korea, just check. So they're trying to combat this problem, like I said, with the perverted hidden cameras and all of that. And just watch this video. Hold on, I gotta play the sound for it too.
Hidden camera pornography.
Yeah,
a huge problem.
We got a call coming in. Hold on. Before we get to this video,
I hope it's from South Korea.
We gotta check this call. I think it's we're gonna go to Houston.
H-Town.
Ozella in Houston. What's up?
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
We're doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm loving the YouTube because I can see the videos and they are hilarious.
Good. Glad
good.
Love that addition.
So what's going on in Houston?
We're just trying to stay dry. We got a lot of tropical rain coming this way, but it's like 91 today and beautiful. So we just hope that the rain just go over us because, you know, we had enough rain last year from Harvey. So just enjoying the day.
What are people's attitudes as far as the hurricane out there in Houston? Are people taking precaution? Or are they? What's going on?
You know, we have just a tropical storm right now, which is that's normal for this time of the year.
Okay.
So we're okay. But they take precautions because after you've gone through a Ike and then a Harvey, you know, I didn't leave for Ike because that was my first experience of a hurricane, and Harvey was more rain. It just rain. But if they say a 5 category coming this way again, I will pack up and get the heck out. I will never stay through that again. I didn't have power for a week.
Oh, wow.
But the one thing I would like to tell to anybody, don't get electric stove, get a gas stove, because all you need is a match, and you can cook up all your food and feed all your neighbors, and that's what I did. I had 2 freezers worth of food, and I wasn't going to lose it all.
That's a very good tip.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
I would have never thought of that either. I have an electric.
See?
I got gas, though.
Yeah, electric.
Oh, cool.
Go out,
so you cooking.
Gas,
yep.
The gas does not. So, yes, I was good. So, people don't think about that. And I had a gas stove when I was in Indiana as well. So, yeah, stay with the gas.
Stay with the gas.
Just wanted to say hello.
Well,
stay
thanks.
With the gas.
All right. Thanks for checking in. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye. Bye. Great listener, Ozella.
Yes.
Always appreciate her. Wait till she sees this terrifying videos. She's on YouTube.
Now back to the South Korea.
All right, so back to this. South Korea trying to combat, what do we call it? Hidden camera pornography. Right?
Yeah. Peekaboo pornography, we'll call it.
This isn't the actual commercial, by the way. They're just setting it up. I think that, well, this might be. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, yeah, it is. This is, check this out. You look scared, man. So I think they're actually showing, not only is it a commercial, but they're like uploading this crap into actual pornography sites.
So what they're doing for those,
so you getting all high.
So you think you're about to watch a
lady
video
of change? Or
yeah,
something.
she's gonna change her clothes in the
dressing room.
And then she turns around and it's, what was it? The Ring. It's like the little freakish girl from the movie The Ring, the scary looking girl.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then all of a sudden, the girl turns around and is like, and they're hoping that shock therapy will stop people from wanting to watch peekaboo porn. Nah, they just gonna turn that into another subcategory.
Yeah, like, oh, we can mix horror in with this?
Oh my God. They just created a new genre of porn on accident. Way to go, South Korea. Way to go.
You imagine the U.S. tried to pull some stuff like that?
Yeah. No.
It wouldn't work.
Well, no. Because there's so much porn on the internet that you don't need to watch peekaboo porn.
No reason, right?
Nah. Absolutely not.
You're listening to the Press Box Party, 917-477-7737. If you want to chime in and join us today, it is almost 4:30 here on the East Coast. Got hot again. New York had one cool day, and then it got hot again.
Yeah, it's nice and muggy outside.
Yeah, muggy, right, I should say, not hot. So you want to hear about the most unlucky man?
Of course.
This dude, all right, and this was also in the UK. Got a lot of international stuff today. So he basically, 78-year-old guy, plays like the same lotto numbers over and over again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one day he didn't get to play.
Uh-oh.
Because he accidentally torched his apartment.
How do you...
When he was cooking.
Yep.
I think I got an interview with this guy here and also some visuals of what he did. I'll pull the video up. We'll hear from him. Got to remember, heavy accent here, American listeners. Heavy accent on this guy. Why are you laughing? Because his kitchen in the back?
Yeah, his kitchen looks like crap.
Well, yeah, he apparently almost blew the place up.
It looks like it.
Yeah, I think there's some sound.
I got the chip pan on, and then the next thing I knew was the alarm went off.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Now, you've had a run of bad luck for the past week.
Yes. First of all, just in the last week or so, I got knocked over by a car on my bike, smashed my bike up, took to hospital, and it's affecting my walking now. I haven't got my bike, so...
And then yesterday evening, you were going to do the lottery?
Yeah, at the Irish Lottery, and because I can't get about now, I was quarter of an hour too late to put it on in the bookies, and my 4 numbers came out.
Oh.
My 2 daughters' birthdays and my birthday, they all came out, which was resulted in me getting £10,000.
What was your reaction to that?
Oh, this is why I went out and got drunk.
There you go.
Right. So there's a lesson not to leave chip pans unattended.
Exactly. I won't have another chip pan after this. I've had an electric one, I think, yeah.
And the fire service were here very quickly?
Yeah, they're very good, yeah.
Which
I would, you know what, at this point,
10,000.
just burn the house down now. Just burn it down and get the insurance money. Burn the house down.
It's pretty bad, man.
Yeah, man, it's
a bad stroke of luck.
He got hit by a car on a bike, and then he almost burns his house down. And
his lotto numbers hit.
I mean,
which he couldn't play because of all this stuff going on.
Yeah, he couldn't ride. I mean, he didn't have no bike to get there to the bookie, you know.
Yeah.
Bookie's not going to come to your house, especially if it's on fire. I ain't going in there. That's rough.
Also out of the UK.
Ooh.
Perv ex-girlfriend. Or I'm sorry, not the ex-girlfriend. The ex-girlfriend's not the perv.
That'd be weird.
Read that incorrectly.
That'd be fun, though. Hey,
ex-girlfriend of a perv.
There we go.
Thought it was her fault she could never get pregnant. Later finds out the dude had been using a fake crank
what?
during sex.
He's like,
because
yeah, baby.
He doesn't have a penis.
Wait. Okay, I wasn't expecting
and
that.
Then,
I thought you were going to say like he had a small penis, but he didn't have one at all.
Carlos de la Cruz of the UK, 35 years old, has no penis and hoodwinked 2 women twice with a flesh and blood prosthetic he has.
Wait, they have flesh
and he's been
blood
hitting them for years.
Penises?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that many people didn't have a
so
penis.
So he's been jailed for 3 years.
Wait, he's going to jail?
Yep, and placed on the sex offenders register.
How is that sex offenderish?
5-year non-harassment order after his victims pled. It was 2 girls to penetrate that he had sex with an unknown object without their consent. That's where you get in trouble.
Got him.
So this thing is always just ready to go, you know.
How does he not have a penis? That's what I want to know. Like, what happened to it?
But not only that, this prosthetic, it can't have a button that just makes it, you know.
How did they not know that it wasn't real?
Yeah, one of them dated him for 2 years.
Come on, man. She should be put in jail for being stupid. You don't know what you don't know what the real deal feels like?
Hey,
why is this dude going to jail, man?
Didn't they realize that why they could never get the guy off?
Right. Like, oh my God, he's the best.
But it doesn't get into details of how good this prosthetic is.
Obviously,
maybe,
it ain't that good.
Maybe.
I mean, it's only going to buy you like 2 years. If you want to have, you just want a summer fling, then you good to go. You want a lifelong relationship.
Another story. You got to see the story that came up underneath this story. Where was this? In China? Stingray gets this guy in China. They got a video of this.
In China?
A stingray got this guy. Let me blow it up. There we go.
And by the time I left office,
shit.
Yep, Obama, you owe us one too. Nice endorsement out to you too, sir.
We'll be coming for you next.
Yep. Bear with us, please. Those of you on YouTube Live.
Yeah.
All right, now what do we got going on here?
Well, the video just won't expand, so I'll just play it in its regular form. Because then it started playing. There it is.
So he got stung by a stingray.
Yeah. It was like stuck on his penis.
Oh, I bet you he wishing he had a prosthetic right about now.
He might have to get one.
Ooh. Guess he ain't gonna.
So that was at the bottom of that. No. That other story.
Poor stingray.
So that dude just goes viral over that.
That's not something you want to go viral over.
No.
You don't want to be either one of those guys going viral.
What are they showing on here?
They were.
We're watching the TV screens in here.
They were showing the story we just did about the Denver
guy
with the fake gun.
Look, we're trend setting. ESPN trailing, watching Stream 35, taking our content.
Yep. They just played what we played 30 minutes ago. We ahead of you. ESPN. How you like that?
And now they're showing another attempted robbery. Story that really went viral last week.
What's that?
That I saw everywhere. You hear about the dude sexually assaulting a beaver that was dying on the side of the road.
No. What?
Yeah.
How do
happened
you
in Washington State.
Sexually assault a beaver.
Happened in Washington State.
How do you...
Witness told... the police that she caught this dude in the act. So I guess he was like
sodomizing a beaver
while attempting to rescue the furry victim.
I mean, I know we call it a beaver sometimes, but come on, bro.
This is a key. This is a key part of the story. When she got back, the guy was on top of the mortally wounded beaver, pants unzipped, with a pocket full of meth.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
How did that not happen in Florida?
Where was this at again?
That happened in Washington State.
Wow, that's... Oh, Washington State.
But you know Florida's never going to be outdone.
No. They won't be outdone.
Look at your boy here.
At all.
Better put this up on the YouTube for the mug shot. Classic mugger here.
What we got here?
There you go. Read that one.
Let me get situated here. All right. This is in Land O'Lakes, Florida. A man was arrested for deliberately cutting his neighbor with a chainsaw during an argument over a shrub on September 4th. According to the sheriff, around 6:34 p.m., deputies responded to a call about an ongoing dispute between neighbors. The initial call was about an aggravated battery, the ongoing issue between the neighbors about shrubs that are growing between the property lines.
The mugshot, though.
This guy.
Get to the mugshot.
This dude looks like, first of all,
Explain
he looks like a dude and a woman and your grandma and your granddaddy at the same time.
Excellent. Excellent explanation.
So you call him.
If you can't see this picture, Go to our YouTube page.
That's
Stream 35.
That's Nana Pat
YouTube
or
channel.
Paw Pat. We don't know. Because it got like this 1970s Jane Fonda hair and like this teal.
That is some lettuce, man.
And this teal wife beater looks like he's about to start doing some aerobics. He probably was doing some jazzercise with that.
I didn't notice it's teal.
Oh, yeah. I'm all on it. This dude looks like what Aquaman would look like as a senior citizen. This is who this guy is.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yep, he probably got a pool in his back, one of those above ground pools that he just kind of swims around in, floats around, gets up, cuts some shrubs, get a Coors Light. No, he drinks original Coors. This guy drinks the banquet beer. The banquet beer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, grandma, granddaddy.
I'll just call you Gran.
Yeah, that's Grand Pat.
Cover both.
That's Grand Pat. We not sure. That's both your grandparents right there, rolled in one. Old hybrid granny.
I got another good mugshot. Where is this dude? This guy, let me break down the story first. What the hell was his nickname? He had a good nickname. Damn, I saw this story on multiple sites. They didn't put the nickname on here. But so this dude is indicted in Oklahoma so he's a zookeeper of a zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he was trying to set up to have a cat breeder, like a woman that rescues cats or I don't know, gets people cats as pets. She's a breeder.
Okay.
In a murder for hire. Like he hired somebody to kill her.
Why is he trying to kill the cat breeder?
I'm guessing that the cat breeder and him had some beef. You know, people get mad at zoo people. She was probably like a big animal person.
Mm-hmm.
You know how those types of people
that
are really into animals' rights and everything.
She's like, I'm all about
hate
animals.
Zoos.
Of course they do.
And this was a small town. This was in Joe Exotic. That's his nickname.
Yeah. That's very fitting for this guy because that's exactly what his hair looks like.
In Oklahoma.
He looks like an exotic parakeet. That's what he looks like. This guy's got a...
Well, let me pop this one up. That's a mullet.
That's more
That's
than a
what
mullet.
You call a mullet.
That is a grade A 1986 mullet. This comes with one of those what are those cars? It's like a car, but it's a truck at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it comes with one of those and a Confederate flag in the bed of the truck. And this guy here, he looks like a mixture of like Ron Jeremy and David Spade put together on meth. Yeah.
That's a creepy looking dude, man.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't want him to keep my zoo. You talking about somebody who looked like they be bestiality. This guy right here?
This guy screams bestiality.
Oh, man, he took down a couple of beavers last week. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no word.
That's why he's trying to take this chick out. She saw him screwing a feline, and she dropped a dime on him. And he said, nah, you got to go. You ain't going to be messing up my cats. I'm trying to get some cat, and you trying to...
A lot of animal talk, but
yeah,
no animals attacking. It's the humans.
It's the humans attacking these animals.
Animals and the animal. We got any partiers out there?
You gotta be specific
like the party?
when you use that word party.
Yeah,
man.
you do.
You know,
you really do.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
What's going on in the chat?
I'm trying to see. I thought it was America's ugliest zookeeper. That was Whitey.
Are there any nice-looking zookeepers? I mean, if you are attractive, you don't go for the zookeeper job.
No.
You know?
So this was on a Ryanair flight. Again, I think I said it before. Ryanair, worst airline ever.
Ryanair? I've never even heard of.
It's only when you go like if you travel from... Yeah. It's just for short trips, like if you're going from France to Italy.
Oh, okay.
or if you go to Portugal to Europe, and it's kind of like a Spirit Airlines.
Ooh, don't say that.
You got to like pay for everything.
Spirit tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to pay to like open your tray.
You got to pay to fart.
Wait till you've never been on Spirit before?
Oh, I've been on Spirit.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on Spirit tomorrow too.
I've never heard of somebody going back to Spirit.
Hey man,
what the hell are you doing?
And they got a good deal, and I waited.
Yeah, they got a good deal till you get on that damn
I waited
plane.
to the last
and then
minute
you're gonna
to
be
buy
like,
my
oh
ticket.
man, I forgot.
I waited around, man.
I forgot about the $300 surcharge to actually get there.
Yeah, that's how they get you. Buying a ticket at Spirit Airlines is like when you waiting around and you drunk.
So this
and you
is the
on
European
that last girl.
Yeah, Ryanair is the European
Spirit
equivalent to Spirit.
I got you.
All right, so go ahead and read. Here, actually, no, I'm just going to start the video. Hey, tell you. So this was a British flight going to. These guys were partying, by the way.
Yeah.
It was going to Ibiza, the party capital of the world.
And when you say party, you definitely meant party.
Yeah, no, it doesn't leave much for an imagination, right, when you start up the video.
Nope.
Let's get this thing going.
I'm sure that's what they said too.
Hold on a second.
This just might be the clip of the day.
Yeah,
I was so many questions. On to this I got so many questions already.
Sound too. Yeah, here's the sound.
Ready to go?
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Here's your
Line, bud. Get 6 for you. Yeah, cheers. Got a line. 2 vodkas. Got a line, bud. Sure. Draw another line.
I'm pretty sure they just asked the crewman. Break it down.
All right, so listen. Ryan Airlines is the party airlines of all time. These two guys are they're on the plane. They're ready to take off. They might be even in the air already, but they're high already. They just got lines of cocaine broke up on the tray.
I'll run it back.
My question is, how they even get the cocaine on the plane? How they even get it through security? Because that is a good amount of
you
cocaine.
gotta love
man.
So they're ordering their vodkas.
Yeah, they're ordering, and they order like 6. It's like, here's your 6 vodkas, your 6 vodkas, and there's your 8 vodkas. And they're like, hey man, you want a line? Like, nah. He thinks about it though. He's like, I'm good. Wait till we get in the air. I'll be back in 20 minutes. If you guys still back here getting pumped up, I'm with you. The fact that the flight attendant didn't even flinch. They just ripping lines.
Not for a second.
Ryanair. Listen, man, Spirit don't even party like that. I tell you that. If Spirit let you
Mr.
do that,
Exotic would love that that flight.
If Spirit let you do that, you wouldn't be able to get a Spirit flight anywhere. It'd be the fastest flight ever. Be like, oh man, we here already? Yeah. That was, what was that, a 2-minute flight? Yeah.
I'm ready to go. What are the other passengers? I mean, I know, again, Ibiza's probably like Vegas flight. Everybody's just ready to get there.
I mean, I've been to Vegas quite a few times.
But you know, the flight to Vegas, everyone's drinking.
Yeah.
They're ready to go.
Everybody's partying.
But I've never seen anything like that.
I mean, I ain't never seen nobody just bust out a couple of lines of blow on the tray and order 6 vodka shots.
You know about the Friday night flight, LAX to Vegas?
No.
And all the strippers are on there?
Is it really?
Yeah, because they're just there for the weekend of work.
Aha.
Yeah, you go on you take a Southwest, LAX to Vegas, Southwest, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock PM, Friday.
And that's when you meet all the strippers.
Just nothing but strippers on the flight.
And this is going from L.A.
to Vegas. They're just
next
working
time I go
weekend.
to Vegas, I'm flying straight to L.A. first. Have me a little layover.
If you're into that kind of thing,
Get me a Ryan.
Go for it.
Give me a Ryan Airlines voucher.
Any of y'all ever took that flight out there that's listening? You know what I mean. Classic flight.
I've never. I've also never flown Ryan Airlines before, but suddenly I think I would like to go out the country. I would hate to be sitting behind those guys because you know they didn't shut up.
Oh, yeah.
You know the whole time they just like.
Well, you could hear them on there.
They figured out how to save the world in that flight.
No, the crew person, he was probably like, "We get them as much vodka as they need.
Yeah,
get these men some depressants.
Yeah, pour it down their throat so they can shut up." So my question is, you know they didn't clean all of it off of there, though. so you think that flight attendant came back and tried to scrape the residue? Was like, should I know it was this seat right here? I'm going to go ahead.
Yeah, he's going to Ibiza, too.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be up all night.
All right, let's get back to the U.S. We had a lot of international stories today.
Yes, we have.
You were listening to the Press Box Party, by the way. If you're joining late, you can always catch the entire show, whether it be on mixlr.com or on YouTube, Stream35 on mixlr.com/Stream35Radio. That's the audio-only link. Open phones, 917-477-7737.
Call me now.
I'm Antoine. I've got in studio here. If you're on YouTube, you're probably like, where is he? Look closely.
That's right. I'm a floating
He's
head
in there
back here.
Just look for the shine. Look for the shine. He's in here. He's Johnathan Craig.
That's right.
And his Instagram is at Mr.Craig87.
Yep.
Showing off his new do.
Yeah.
Or lack of do.
New do.
Okay, so if I told you a guy, this is in Ohio, Bolivar, Ohio, Eastern Ohio.
Okay.
If I told you that a grocery store employee that works in the deli got charged of theft, right? For eating some deli meat.
Ooh.
How much do you think he ate? Valued at. Not pounds of it.
I mean,
like, what do you think he got away with and what they're charging him for? And obviously it's not like $20 because they're not going to go to those lengths and chart. You know, they went to the authorities with this.
I'm thinking this, man, damn, they went to the authorities. How much deli meat you got to be eating for them?
And how much can you get away with, too, until you get caught? Factor in all that stuff. What do you think the value was?
I'm going to say...
and this is Ohio, so that deli meat is pretty cheap. You go to D'Agostino's out here. This might be a couple trips. So that's another thing you got to factor into your guess.
I'm thinking...
How much you think?
At least $500.
$500?
Yeah.
It's pretty fair. And I think that's enough where they probably say, you know what, this is some bullshit.
Yeah. That's
probably like, if you broke it down, like every time you're eating a little bit of meat, maybe you're eating $5 worth, maybe $300, $500, that's a lot of trips.
Yeah.
This dude admitted to eating $9,000 of deli meat.
First of all, how do you eat 9,000?
He was eating 3 to 5 pieces of ham every day for over 8 years.
Over 8 years. They got you.
Also, sometimes authorities said he would steal salami.
Oh,
occasionally.
On occasions. On a special day, I'll get some salami, but I'm a ham type of guy.
And I have a correction. It was not a guy.
Ooh, it was a woman.
Yep.
So that's $1,000.
Bolivar, Ohio.
$1,000 a year in ham.
I'm telling you, that's like
$9,000.
Yeah, ham isn't even the expensive meat up there.
How much ham do you have to eat to eat $9,000 of deli meat over 9 years? That is impressive. I will say that is very impressive.
It's disturbing, but
it is a bit disturbing. All those All those pigs that one woman put down.
Sounds like she just was grabbing them. If she's just eating a few slices, she's not even putting together a sandwich.
No, she's just. Do you even want to go to this deli? She's making your sandwich and she's like cutting your meat and she's throwing a couple of slices in her mouth and throwing a couple of slices in your bag and throwing a couple of slices in her mouth and licking her fingers. She got the gloves on. It don't even matter. She don't care. She's like, I got the gloves on. It don't matter. Wow.
It's just a weird story, too, because they waited 8 years.
Yeah, why would you wait
something?
8 years? You must really hate this chick.
Find something out.
We've been building this ham case on you for 8 years.
You know the rats. Of course, the rats are a big thing here
in
New York City.
Oh, yeah.
They're everywhere. There was the pizza rat.
Yes, the pizza rat. The rat grabbing that giant slice of pizza.
You got to check out this DC rat.
DC rat.
DC rat. I'll put it up on the.
I hate rats, man. I want to let you know that I'm have a phobia of mice and rats.
Over. This is a DC rat. Check this guy out. He ended up getting the fire department called over to this this building.
How big is this rat that they got to call a fire department?
No, he got called because he pulled the fire alarm.
The rat pulled the fire alarm.
The rat pulled the fire alarm.
How is that possible?
I'll run it back again. Look at this. Jumped up there, and the thing went off.
How'd that rat get up there, man? That rat got some hops. You see how far that fire thing is from the ground? This rat just comes out the hole and
this is in a condo.
Just leaps.
In DC. Yeah, here's the full.
Aha, he jumps on the banister.
Grabbed it with his arms. Pulls the thing down.
It's like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He knew. That's all he wanted to do. Like, you know what? I'm about to mess everybody's Saturday up. That's a gangster rat right there. Gotta love those rats.
I still say the New York rats will whoop his ass.
I don't know, man. That rat's smart. That rat knows how to use stuff.
He's like, I'm about to clear this place out.
That New York rat couldn't even figure out how to eat pizza. This rat's over here like pulling the fire. He's calling the fire
department. That New York rat was
man.
Trying to take it down those stairs. That was pretty funny. If you guys have never seen that, that'll come up on YouTube for you. The famous New York pizza. And one of the baseball teams named themselves the Pizza Rats for the night.
The Pizza Rats.
They did like a promotion. Yeah, that's how famous that rat got. So you're listening to the Press Box Party. I'm Antoine. Johnathan Craig is here.
Yes, sir.
We got a couple more minutes left.
Uh-oh.
So maybe time for a phone call if you want to do that.
Call me now.
917-477-7737. All right, I got a story out of Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Dating story.
Oh, Canada.
So you ever been out one night, gotten a number, lost the number, try the number, and it's not that person? I mean, that could happen. Maybe you put it in wrong. I don't want to hurt your ego.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm with you on that. It's actually never happened where I called it wrong, but maybe I put one in wrong. That's what you got to say.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, doesn't really matter. So this dude tries the number. It's somebody else. Okay? This Calgary student was a student. So she says to him, she was an exchange student, same school, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, definitely hit me up. We'll go out sometime. He can't find the number. He emails the entire school university.
Wow.
Subject, met you last night. You gave me the wrong number. Hi, this is a mass email to Nicole. If you don't fit this description, then ignore this. And if you are the one and just don't want to talk to me, that's okay as well. If your name is Nicole, you're from Holland.
Narrowing it down right there.
Then text me and then puts his phone number. I'm Carlos, by the way. I'm the guy who took you and your friend home last night.
Oh, Carlos.
So everybody just started blasting this guy that got that. Or some people were just tweeting all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, she gave you the wrong number on purpose, Carlos. Because you're creepy. You're so creepy that you do shit like this the next day. This is why she gave you a fake number. She needed a ride home.
Will the real Nicole please stand up?
Nah.
And then there's some people that were actually Nicole said replied all, "Hi, I just want to say hi to the 240 other Nicoles." I mean, he did at least say the exchange student from Holland,
did.
So he narrowed it down.
He did narrow it down.
And then Nicole actually replied.
Well, yeah, because everybody knows Nicole takes rides from strangers now.
I'm the exchange. Actually,
she gotta fess up.
So, yeah. So, anyways, she wrote back, "I'm the exchange student from Holland who got brought home by Carlos last night." Oh, somehow she just emailed the Nicoles.
Oh,
hi, fellow Nicoles. I'm the exchange student from Holland who got brought home by Carlos last night. Don't have email, so I didn't get the thing myself, but by the power of social media, I got in touch with him. Ha ha. Would love to meet you all sometime in the future.
Wait, she ain't got email?
Yeah, she did this on Facebook. Somebody screenshot it and sent it to our
How does
Facebook.
she ain't got email? See, she need to get her life together. She ain't got email. She can't
give out
the strangers. She
giving out
can't
the
give out the
wrong
right number. She need to
mess.
exchange your ass
Carlos,
back to Holland.
Carlos, run for the hills, buddy.
Yeah,
that's
man.
not a good look.
Or maybe it is. Maybe it is, Carlos. I mean, y'all seem like a perfect fit.
I see you working, Mr. Craig.
Yeah, you get right on in there, Carlos. I ain't even
Sounds
mad
like
at
you already did.
Hey, I guess the fact that he emailed the whole university, that's a whole nother level of
and
thirst.
You know every dude's gonna like, come on.
Yeah, that's
man.
kind of like you need to put him on the sexual predator list.
Yeah.
You know what, Carlos? Somebody follow him around campus late at night, every night. He's not giving anybody any more ride home. And somebody follow Nicole's dumb ass home so she won't get in random cars no more.
No doubt.
Making all the Nicoles look bad.
And I'm going to leave you guys. We're getting close to the end here. I'm going to leave you guys with one more video. This was sent to me by one of our listeners late. And it's a trip. It's an Australian video. Basically, a pair of fighting snakes fall through a family's bedroom ceiling.
Whoa.
And then they captured it on video. Look at this.
Combat males for the season.
Hold on, I'll put it up on the...
I love how these people are commentating it.
Yeah. Well, you could tell they're from Australia. If they're not even fazed by this. So for those that can't see the video, we've got it on our YouTube, but these two snakes are just going... This is in their bedroom. Basically a snake fight. And these snakes are not small.
No.
To compete and see who is
the wrestling.
Yeah,
she is commentating the wrestling match.
She's right to pursue the female.
Her shoes is
in the area.
There's debris from the ceiling sitting on her bedroom floor, and these snakes. What is that? Like 10, 12 feet?
Yeah, man. I wouldn't be in the room right now with fighting snakes.
He's being not.
We're in a vacant bedroom, and you can see the duct cover because they have pushed their way through from the ceiling. Left a bit of a mess.
Left a bit of a mess. I'd be screaming. She's way too calm.
So cool and calm about that.
She's way too calm.
Two 12-foot snakes.
About them snakes.
Fighting
way too calm.
In your bedroom.
I'd have been gone.
I would, yeah.
I'd have been out of there. I'd have called one of those, that guy who took down that beaver. Like, hey, man, I need some help. Got some snakes for you to wrestle up. Go ahead and do your thing.
Beaver, man.
Get you some of that snake. Get you some of that serpent.
I'm surprised she just didn't stab him, and cook him up on the Barbie or whatever they do out there.
I don't know. Apparently they commentate snake fights out there.
Yeah. All right. You've been listening to episode 5 of the Press Box Party. We'll be back. Well, you'll be back what? Next Wednesday?
Yeah, I'll be back next Wednesday.
All right. So we'll be seeing Johnathan Craig again.
I'm going to shoot to Houston, Texas.
Next Wednesday.
Over the weekend.
We'll shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
So Houston's not. Houston is getting the storm, huh?
They're getting a tropical storm.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. Are you going to see Osella?
I am going to see Osella.
All right.
We'll do an impromptu.
If you call in on Friday.
You know what? We might call in on Friday.
I'm going to have Chris Chappell in studio Friday. So make sure you join us then. What did we learn? Mr. Exotic is a badass nickname.
It is.
Especially if you got a blonde mullet.
Well, you got a blonde mullet,
yeah. That's where I would not be okay with somebody glossing themselves Mr. Exotic, but that guy,
yeah,
he had what it took.
We also learned that if you are the party type of person, Ryan Airlines
make
is
sure
the place
Ryanair to Ibiza.
That's right. It'll be the fastest trip you won't remember.
Those guys, I wonder what they did when they got to Ibiza, if they were doing that on the damn flight.
Oh, yeah. They smoked crack once they got to Ibiza.
Well, I saw another thing. Some Spanish hotel was saying they're not doing their minibar anymore because of the UK people.
Really?
Yeah, they just been cleaning out the bars and peeing. They've been cleaning out the bars, and then they pee and put pee back into the minibars. And they specifically called out, they said, because of UK tourists. And I think this was near Ibiza.
Way to go, UK tourists.
I'll tell you, they could party.
Yeah, no.
Nothing like the Press Box Party, but
no,
they
sir.
Try. All right, thanks for listening, everyone. Thanks to my in-studio guest, Johnathan Craig. See you guys Friday, 3 Eastern. Until then, I am out. Peace.